Hello, my name is Paul Hammond. I'm the current president of VWK9 and the Cargo Screening Canine Alliance. As you can probably tell by my funny English accent, I am not from the great state of Alabama. However, I have traveled the world and I've been involved in security with the British military, the US Department of Defense, Department of State, in support of Iraq, Afghanistan, Northern Ireland for 30 years. 20 years of that continuously in war zones with a main job of detecting both explosives and weapons. My specialty is canines and working dogs. And I feel this is an area that has been overlooked. There is much talk of arming teachers and arming law enforcement officers as quick response units and so forth and so on, and increasing resource officers as an armed response. And I can't help but feel, with my background and past, that it is reactive. It is too little, too late. Because whenever you react with a teacher with a gun, or a resource officer with a gun, or a law enforcement agency with a weapon system, inevitably shots have already been fired. And I think we need to look at our four-legged furry friends and their amazing olfactories to detect and deter before these would-be attackers and shooters even breach our school grounds. And in particular, when we look at traditional working dogs, I'm not talking about a pointy-eared dog running down the corridor and biting and apprehending somebody. I'm not even talking about a traditional detection dog in weapons or explosives up close, intrusively searching our students. There is a new technology that is called Vaporwake. It is very cutting edge. It was developed by Auburn University Canine Science Program. It has been in action now for over a decade. It is used by all the major agencies, including TSA, 41 Vaporwake dogs that started their passenger screening program, New York Police Department, Counterterrorism Unit, Amtrak is protecting our rail systems. Major schools have taken on already these Vaporwake teams. Southern Carolina, University of South Carolina, University of Michigan, University of Southern California, Notre Dame, Wayne State, Louisiana, Auburn, just to name a few. In fact, Alabama did the first pilot program several years ago in Calhoun County. Senator Marsh backed the program. And we've had weapons finds and we've had a lot of success. The uniqueness about the US patented Vaporwake dogs is that they are non-obtrusive. These dogs are specially trained. They are Labradors. They are non-threatening. They go through over a year of environmental and social conditioning systems, even put into prison systems to environmentally condition them to human interaction. But they sample the air with heat plumes coming off of people. This way, we don't have to condense and put our children into lines. They can still walk disorderly into a school. They don't have to line in front of metal detectors and be intrusively stopped and searched. These dogs actually are out in front, simply traversing the heat plumes as the children walk by. And we take their olfactories down to parts per trillion, and they're able to detect weapon odor and follow to source, singling out a possible child or children that require further screening or to go through a metal detector. This is a patented, there are over 130 Vaporwake dogs in existence right now. The NFL, Major League Baseball, they're all using these dogs. And I just believe attaching these dogs to resource officers, which are already in place to help cut costs, law enforcement agencies, or even commercial companies like what we're doing now, where we're hiring military and law enforcement personnel. These dogs don't just offer a detection capability, they offer the very best deterrent value, and they offer a feel-safe value. People feel safer. People will take on machines. They will not take on canines. We've seen our resource officers in the pilot programs and out there now saying these dogs are breaking down barriers. Children are coming to them and they know their names and they know their dogs' names and they're indicating who to check, what locker to search. So I would just like you to consider the working dog front. I'm also available for further briefings and so forth as well, and I'll leave my personal information at the desk. So please consider working dogs as a solution.